Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.
Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome back to the StarLadder minor closed qualifiers for CSA. Energy versus Goliath. We're on map number 2. Nuke went to the way of Goliath at 16-8. Now we move on to Energy Esports pick of Overpass. Your knife round is going to be underway in the next, well, hopefully about 2-3 seconds. There we go. Looks like Adero is going to be the first one to open us up. Massacre is going to be able to take down one as well. Dwezzle trying to do some damage back, but Conspiracy is going to be able to be the final player to deal the real damage. Goliath have decided that they like the CT side and they're going to be sticking with that. Energy going to be stuck with the T side. Now, something to mention. These two teams have indeed played on Overpass in the past, and it was a fairly close game. Remember correctly, it was around about 16-12. So, only a few rounds in it, but that was in December of 2018. So, things have definitely changed since then, potentially with the teams and definitely with Counter-Strike. Raid looking to be the first one to really open us up, but it's going to be ADM this time. The full rush comes on through from Energy as they're able to take down 2 very quick, make that 3 very quick kills. Dwezzle is going to be the last one to pick up a kill off his side. Deviant and Massacre now with their rotations. Background towards the A site. Taps are now going to be coming on through. Massacre able to take down 1. Looking to be able to take down another one as well. A lovely flick. Got to take him down. ATM shuts down the last 2, however. 3 kills in this first round, and Energy take the advantage. Pistols across the board for Goliath, with the exception of Massacre, who's decided to, you know what, go with an MP9. Because sure, fully automatics definitely do some damage. Energy opting for the slightly more conventional buy of 3 AKs and a couple of SMGs available as well. Tap going to be coming on through for Conspiracy. Not able to actually connect onto Blaze. Blaze already dealt a little bit of damage to him. Grenade going to be deployed, and ooh, that was a bit of an odd one. Got caught in the pipes. Now we see Massacre coming down with the MP9 as he's going to begin pushing on through under. Shot coming on through from Adaro. Very quick flick. A lovely one tap to be able to take down Dweezil. Massacre, close angle. ADM, not going to be expecting anyone there, and that is going to be his crux. Bomb is going to be dropped now. Blaze looking to go and pick it back up with the help of Mistem, but opting to err on the side of caution. 5 versus 3 now. Spray going to be coming on through from Massacre as he picks up Raid as well. Another round which looks like Energy should have very much been dominant, but not going to be the case as Goliath been able to secure 3 kills so far and dealt a lot of damage to Blaze. 5 versus 2. Close angles. Spray going to be coming on through from Massacre, but it looks like Mistem's going to be the one to be able to finish the job. Grenade going to be deployed by Adaro. It could connect on both, and it's not going to. Not fully, at least. Taps soon to be coming on through from Deviant. He's going to be able to connect the final bullet onto Mistem. Zip Zip takes down Blaze as well. I almost called him Blast. Hence the massive slur on that voice. Dear Lord. Let's have a quick look at the betting percentages gracefully provided by GGBet. Find out some more information directly below the stream where you can get 100% bonus on your deposit with the code CHARGE. Check that out underneath the stream. Zip Zip, nade in hand. It's going to be able to do a little bit of damage to ADM. Plays as well. But there's going to be pistols across the board for our T side as they get a little bit too antsy. They're going to begin rushing. But oh no, they're blocking each other in. There's going to be a little bit of damage going to be dealt by that fire. Conspiracy. Quite close. Going to be holding. Zip Zip's there as well. Rotation going to be coming on through. From the rest of Goliath, but looks like Energy are going to be the ones to actually open up the fray. One tap coming on through for Mistem to shut one down. Zip Zip takes down two, but isn't going to be enough. It doesn't look like it, as ADM and Mistem both pick up kills of their own. Deviant and Massacre now, last two guys remaining for Goliath Gaming. And the bomb begins its long rotation round towards the B site. Massacre's heard this. And oh dear lord, this could be huge. He's going to be holding inside of water. Fully expects the close range engagement. Sprays down one. Here's the bomb getting planted. Sprays down a second. Looking for that third kill as well. ADM with the deagle in hand. It's going to be rough for him to be able to do much here. And Massacre is going to be able to pick it up. 3 very quick kills with a B site being defended. With the FAMAS of Massacre. An amazing attempt from Energy. With some great deagle shots and great pistol engagements. But it wasn't to be. The third round going to the way of Goliath. We are now at 2-1. Standing with Goliath Gaming. Now creeping into the lead. Pistols across the board once again for Energy, but this time it's going to be much more of a huggy, let's just get this round over and done with display. Spray going to be coming on through for all B-site players. It has completely shut down anyone from Energy. No damage is going to be dealt. Let's move into round number 5. We now get a little bit more level playing field from both sides. Full buy going to be coming on through from Energy. But are they going to be able to do anything with it? Utility available on both sides as well. A lot of it going to be used by Goliath quite early on. Quick engagement from Mistem to be able to take down Adare. Close angle, was expecting the push as well. 4 versus 4 now after Conspiracy picks up Blaze. Zip Zip with an AWP in hand, hasn't spotted out anyone towards mid. So smart for Conspiracy, he's done it again. Close range, but oh! I say it's smart and he drops the ball completely. Mistem is able to take him down and Massacre is going to get taken down by ADM as well. And now we're in a 4 versus 2. But you know what? We've seen rounds like this play out incredibly well for Goliath. Deviant is still alive and he's been performing fantastically these last few rounds. Here's the movement. Spray comes on through. Takes down one, but isn't able to finish the job. Zip Zip now on a 1 versus 3 with the AWP in hand. Scopes on in. No one's going to spot him out as of yet. But holding the wrong angle. ADM from range is going to be able to tap him down. 3-2. Energy looking to claw themselves back into this. Moving to round number 6. Of course, with the back-to-back rounds that Goliath have won, they do still have money in the bank to be able to fund this round. So a full buy across the board once again, but we've seen Energy do pretty damn well in the last one. Some early frags and shut down Goliath. Are we going to be seeing the same this round? Smoke going to be deployed by Massacre once again. Just to be able to stop any form of long-range AWP engagements. Coming on through from Dwezzle. Spray going to be coming on through from Daro. He gets boosted and he's able to pick up at least one. Massacre's going to be able to retaliate as Blaze shuts down Adaro. Massacre's going to take down another one again. Raid shuts down one more, but Massacre on a third. He's on a complete sprint right now, but he isn't going to be able to actually reload his AUG. Doesn't need to, though. Conspiracy is going to be able to take down Raid from the high ground, securing a 4th round for his side. CTs are running away with this one again. Massacre. Looking to get a little bit lucky, but wasn't able to. Pistols for energy after the loss of that last round, and here comes utility. Is it going to be enough? It looks like it is. Dwezzle's going to be able to take down Massacre, but now here comes Deviant. He sprays down one more, but ADM's going to be able to trade off after picking up that lovely frag with the Glock. Tap's going to be coming on through from Adario, but it's going to be Zip Zip to be able to take down the last 2 remaining players of energy. A 5th round going to the way of Goliath. 5-2. And a 4-buy going to be coming on through from energy now. Round number 8. Fairly slow so far. No engagements for either side, but energy have got to try and play differently. They've been the same Counter-Strike round in, round out. It clearly hasn't been working. Overpass, of course, their map pick, and a map we've seen them perform incredibly well on in the past. They look like they're dropping the ball right now. Having a quick look at the scoreboard, we can see that frags are few and far between for energy as well. Blaze, Dwezzle and Raid all below 5 kills each. Spray going to be coming on free from Blaze. Shuts down Zip Zip on the close angle. And now here comes Mistem. Shuts down Conspiracy. Adaro's going to be able to retaliate fairly quickly, but does get shut down by Raid. Now on a 4 versus 2 with Deviant and Massacre. The 2 kind of clutch stars coming on through from Goliath. Soon to be potentially pushing directly onto the site. Looks like they are going to cut their losses though, at least at this stage. As they begin rotating. Round towards T-Spawn. They don't really have the money to be able to push onto this, and while they are confident they could potentially win it, I just feel like they want to risk it. Blaze is going to be able to shut down Deviant, and Massacre shuts down him fairly quickly. And Pop Flash comes on through, and Massacre takes down 2! 3 very quick frags, and AWP just for his troubles as well, because why the hell not? Raid is going to be the only player remaining for energy, and he's going to be running away with his tail tucked swiftly between his legs. Energy secure a 3rd round, but what a tough end of that round for energy. Having a quick look once again at our betting statistics provided by GGBet. The spray coming on through from Blaze. He's going to be able to take down one. Adaro is going to be able to repay that favour inside a connector as well. ADM. Going to be getting a spray down to be able to take down the star player of Goliath. Zip Zip retaliates fairly quickly with the AWP in hand, and now here comes Mistem. 3 versus 2 now, dropped down to 4 HP. He's going to be able to do a little bit of damage, and now he's on 1! Damn, this is rough. He's got to have backup in some shape of the word. But no, Deviant is going to be able to take him down. Tap coming on through from Madaro to be able to take down Raid as well as he gets caught off guard. And now we have Dwezzle. Soon to be peeking the corner as well, but Adaro has kind of learned his lesson. Here's the bomb going down. He's going to peek as quickly as he can, but Dwezzle's got a very hard round ahead of him. Isn't going to be able to hit the first shot onto Adaro, and Deviant with the rotation is going to be able to take him down. No defuse kit in hand, but not going to be required. A 6th round secured by Goliath. Pistols in hand for energy now. The eco they've been hoping for. At least Goliath. They've been hoping for it. Energy been putting the hurt on Goliath recently. Even though they have still been losing rounds. Still been able to do quite a lot of damn damage. Close range for Conspiracy. Spots out Mistem, but isn't able to connect the first shot. Zip Zip is, however. Takes down Blaze, takes down ADM. Goes for the third flick, but isn't able to get it. The P250 of Dwezzle shuts him down. The eagle shot from Mistem, soon to be lined up. And, oh, while it was lined up, it doesn't actually connect. Second shot does, though. Looking for the third, but isn't going to be able to connect it. Adaro shuts him down. He was only on 6 HP, so he couldn't really expect too much. Raid and Dwezzle now. Last 2 guys remaining. Spray going to be coming on through from Nadario. He's going to be able to take Dwezzle down to 49 HP and finally shut them both down as Raid begins pushing up towards his teammate. And the remaining bullets do shut him down. Let's have a quick look at the scoreboard once more. 15-5 for Massacre. A great performance as we move into round number 11. The rest of his team pulling their weight when need be. 11-6 for Adaro. Zip Zip 9-7. Deviant 7-5. Conspiracy falling behind a bit, only on 2 frags, the lowest in the game so far, but thankfully for him, Massacre's stellar performance so far. It's not really hindered him. Grenade going to be deployed from the hands of Adaro, and that's going to deal quite a bit of damage to Raid and ADM. Zip Zip fully expecting the push to come directly on mid, but nobody home. Massacre, Molotov in hand, is going to be able to do absolutely nothing with it but zoning, I suppose. Raid, here's the jumping, here's the movement. Knows there's people millimeters to his left. With the wall in the way, there's not much he can do. 40 seconds left on the clock, 7-3. Favouring Goliath. Here comes the rotation. They've taken a long time in Conspiracy. He's able to lurk all the way around the back, spray down 2. Mistem had no idea. And look at that. Adaro takes down 2 of his own as well. And there goes Conspiracy. 3 lovely kills. Great lurking. Great accuracy. And a great round. A timeout going to be called by Energy as they realise they're losing their grip on this game. 8 more rounds for Goliath to be able to secure this series, so they move on to the grand final for a chance of playing in the minor to move on to the StarLadder Major. Potentially. Potentially. Pistols once again for Energy. They realise this is getting old. They realise that this economy that they're playing is not doing them any favours. Grenade going to be deployed. And it's going to deal a little bit of damage to Raid and Blaze. And here comes Deviant. Sprays down 1. Massacre takes down 1 of his own as well. The boost is there, but he isn't going to be able to connect onto much. I eat my words, as Miss M's going to be able to take down Conspiracy. Dwizzle and Miss M, though. The last 2 guys remaining. A pick up from Dwizzle's looking to kind of level the playing field for Energy, but it's going to be a rough round. At least 1 more frag and potentially saving that AK could count this round as a win. But I don't think they're getting another point on the board. Spray going to be coming on through from Dwezzle. He's going to be able to take down Deviant, but Adaro's going to be able to peek out quickly and spray them both down, securing a 9th round for his sides, moving to round number 13. 9-3. South African Goliath Gaming squad are putting on a clinic of how to play Overpass. They are a mere shadow of their former selves. The selves that lost on this map and lost a series at WESG. It's this exact same team just a few months ago. Spray coming on through for Conspiracy. Takes down ADM. Miss Stem's going to be able to retaliate, but Zip Zip has his teammates back. Shuts down Dweezil. 4 versus 3 now, with still 1 minute and 30 left on the clock. Energy are falling like flies. Massacre. One of 2 defending players towards the B site. As he recognises this could be where the fight goes down. Spray coming on through from Deviant, and Massacre once again as well with the engagement. Mr. M is going to be able to retaliate fairly quickly, as he's now going to be the last remaining player for the T side. Using the enemy smoke to his advantage. Pop flashes come on through. And while they connect, Mr. M in a decent spot to be able to move away from the site. He's got 40 seconds remaining. He could potentially do a full rotate round towards the A site if he wanted to. Or he could push up construction. Look for a single frag on Massacre or at least one other player. Misses the first shot. Mr. M cuts his losses. Recognises that this isn't the site to go for. Going to begin pushing directly on towards the A site now. Zip Zip is going to be there with the AWP in hand, and he's going to be able to catch him off guard. Mr. M caught with his trousers down. There's Goliath. Moving to double digits as we move into round number 14. 10-3 Energy. I mean, were they hoping for a good knife round to then propel them into the CT side? Or just didn't really expect this sort of dominance to come through from Goliath? Of course, we had a fairly decent first map, but that was much more level than what this map has been. And with this being Energy's pick, you would have just kind of assumed they would have kind of come more prepared in this sort of situation. But it appears like Goliath have clearly got their number. Fully automatics across the board for both teams. Flashes and utility being deployed inside a mid just to be able to stop any form of aggressive CT player. Nobody existing like that at this current moment in time. Spray coming on through for Mistem inside the smoke, but not going to be connected. ADM. He is going to be able to connect this time. This time on a conspiracy. Zip, zip. Quite a tight angle. Looking for these pixel shots, but he's going to be able to change his positioning. Grenade going to be deployed. He deals a lot of damage to ADM, but isn't going to be able to actually finish the job. Flick comes on through, but once again, not able to finish the job. ADM retaliates. He's taking a lot of damage, but doesn't fall. Zip, zip. Takes down the bomb carrier. Missed them. ADM not giving away his position as of yet. Could potentially lurk around and take down Zip Zip if he's not ready for it. Zip Zip is going to be able to shut down Raid. Now, close quarters combat. You don't want to have this. Adaro is going to be able to completely blow the head off Blaze. And there we go. A very quick flip from Adaro as well. Is going to be able to take down ADM. Round number 15. The last round of the first half. And, well, Goliath Gaming are just 5 rounds away from securing this series as their own. Quick push from Raid. Doesn't check his corner. But he isn't punished for it. Going to be able to take down one. Pop flash coming on through from Dweezil. Raid is going to be able to capitalise on that. But oh no, the aggression. This makes no sense. So Energy were in an amazing spot. They had the momentum, they had the aggression. They potentially could have caught Goliath with their trousers down. They could have just pushed directly onto the A site. But they put the brakes on. And now they're just completely fragmented inside the mid. They're just looking for another frag. I mean, Mistem's going to be able to take down Adaro, but I feel like they should have just continued the momentum. Pushing directly towards the A site and then winning it from there. Blaze is going to be able to take down Deviant. But now we are going to be left with the clutch master himself, Massacre. He's 17, 1 and 5 right now. Org in hand. Able to take down one, but isn't able to finish the job. Massacre's going to get shut down at the hands of ADM. Good half call from both sides. 11-4 your current scoreline. Goliath now going to be rotating over towards the T's. Energy on the CT. Energy, hopefully their defense much more effective than their offense. No buy-ups on the pistol front. Everyone's sticking with what they're given. Glocks for the T's. USPs for the CTs. Fairly basic setup coming on through for Energy though. Taps from Massacre. From range. Drop Raid down to 72 HP. But that is all he's going to be able to do. Isn't going to be able to do much more damage. As I was saying, a fairly basic setup from what we would kind of expect. Zip Zip and Massacre, 2 players on the Goliath side. Option to go for utility. And oh, ADM! 2 very quick frags. We had to shut down Deviant and Conspiracy. But now here comes Abdaro. He's got the full fire capability of that Glock and he's able to use it to his advantage completely. Blaze is going to be dropped down to 80 HP, but he's going to be able to retaliate by dropping Massacre down to 12. Ray's going to begin pushing on up. Bomb is planted directly on top of the truck. Adaro's looking to be able to take down at least one more, but oh dear lord, missed him. It's going to be rough. Bomb is going to be beginning to get defused, and here comes Massacre. Taking down Mistem. Knows the bomb's being defused. He's looking for just one bullet to be able to finish the job. Potentially takes down one. He can't see the bomb diffuser. Raid is going to be able to get it, but Massacre. Oh, Massacre is able to take down the final player, but too little, too late. 11-5 as Energy secure themselves another round and potentially a few more off the back of this as well. Of course, with that bomb plant and the amount of frags that were gained from Goliath, they do still have the momentum to be able to continue moving forward with this. AKs in hand of 3 with techs on 2. Deviant and Zip Zip being those said players. A long angle push, something that we haven't actually seen executed by Energy. Let's see how Goliath pull it off. Energy can't really be expecting this sort of full committal into the second round. Tap's going to be coming on through, and now Raid has fully seen the arsenal that they are going up against. Rotation has now been called towards the A side. 2 players still going to be situated towards B. That's going to be for Zip Zip's sake. Spray coming on through. It looks like ADM and Mistem are both going to be able to fall the hands of Massacre and Radara respectively. Spray from Raid. Does a little bit of damage, but not going to be enough. Conspiracy shuts him down. Now Dwezzle with just the MP9 recognising where the bullet's coming from, and it's going to be able to spray down one directly through that grate, picking up both of the kills in this round so far for his side. 3 versus 2. More powerful weaponry in the hand of Goliath, but clearly hasn't paid off. The MP9's in hand, bomb is planted for them, but oh dear lord, look at this. Blaze is actually defusing it and they don't recognise it until just the last moment. Zip Zip is able to tap him down with the Tech 9. $12-5 now, just 4 rounds in it for Goliath. They've reset Energy and they've put them back down on the pistols. Fully automatic across the board when it comes down to the T side, however. They're looking to make this game quick. Dear lord. 4 players are going to be rushing towards the B site. Going to be stopped by a smoke. Mistem is going to be the first one to take some form of damage in this round. Drop down to 46. But not going to be going down without a fight. Close range with the PC-50. Looking to do a little bit more damage, but only taking some. 31 HP. Adara and Conspiracy both picking up kills of their own. Massacre going to be picking up the 3rd kill in this round. Mistem still on 31 HP. Looking to be able to take some close angles, but Zip Zip's going to say no more to that. No more bullets out of your gun. Raid now going to be the last guy remaining with a deagle in hand, and he does have full armor still. So it does just make sense for him to just defend in this sort of situation, hide, save the deagle. Lose another round, but have the potential to be able to come back into this next one. All 5 players of Goliath surviving is the GGSA side. Looking to do some more damage by taking down Raid, dropping him down to 1 HP, 99 and 4, but Zip Zip gets the final bullet onto Raid. That was a headshot anyway, so not much else was really needed. Energy now going to be calling a second timeout. As you see the odds swinging back into Goliath's favour. Top of the screen provided by GG Bet, of course. Timeout now going to be cancelled as Energy have recouped. They recognise what they're going to be doing in this round and recognise what they still need to do to potentially come back into this game. From a high level, that is win rounds, but more on the tactical and statistical side of things. Rushing directly down mid. A couple of pop flashes coming on through from Goliath. With just USPs in hands, an incredible eco round coming on through for Energy. As they are just rushing. Bottleneck completely by the door, but Nobody knowing where this rotation is going to be coming from. Spray going to be coming on through from Deviant. He's going to be able to take down 2. Look at that 3rd as well, but it's not going to be enough. 8am is going to be able to take down one of his own. Mr. M retaliates fairly quickly as well, but Adario and Conspiracy shut down 2 of their own. 14-5. Goliath make quick work of energy after they pick up a couple of kills. Economy, not even a worry for Goliath at this stage. They've got more than enough money in the bank to be able to continue buying round after round until potentially the end of the game is moving to round number 20. Full buy on the side of energy. Slow round for Goliath. They want to ensure they can get this round over, this map over and done with, and this series over and done with. Here comes ADM. No one checked behind. Dweezil's going to be able to take down 1 as well. ADM takes down 2. Mistem's going to be able to retaliate, and there's your final player on the deck. Energy. They've recouped. They recognise what they need to do, and they secure themselves another round, 14-6. But of course, as we were saying just a few moments ago, Goliath still have more than enough money to be able to continue this onslaught. All still have full buys. All still have the economy, the money, to be able to pick up utility across the board as well. See if they can put it to good use. These set plays are just something that looks like Energy have been expecting. Goliath, the very first time, of course, they've tried it in this game, at least on the T side, hasn't worked out too well for them. Deviant's going to be able to open this out as he takes down the first one. That's going to be Dweezil. Mistem's going to be able to retaliate fairly quickly with a picked up AK from the last round. Four versus 4 now. Goliath back to the slow, methodical playing of the previous rounds. ADM going to begin pushing on up the stairs. Potentially catching one player off guard. Zip still inside the toilets. Hasn't been caught off guard as of yet. Conspiracy going to be holding the angle. Shuts down the rotating ADM. Raid going to be able to spray down the bomb carrier. Massacre retaliates fairly quickly as well, and here comes Raid. He's down 13 HP, but he picked up 2 very quick frags. Now we're down to a 1 versus 1. Zip versus Blaze. The usual AWP player for Goliath has decided to swap out towards the AK now. Is he still going to be effective with range with the non-scoped weapon? That is the real question. Blaze is going to begin pushing on up. Zip on the rotation now. Quite a hard engagement to win for Energy. As Zip with the full rotation round through bank and up the back of a site. He's able to get the drop on the final player. (15-6). As Goliath are looking to close this game out. They have the willpower, they have the strength, they have the numbers, and damn right they have the weapons. What's the defense going to be like? That's the real question. Blaze isn't going to get caught off guard just as of yet. Smoke could have actually taken him down, but not going to do it. Spray coming on through now from the UMP. He's going to be able to take down at least 1. Drops him down now to 7 HP, but not a single player from Energy going to be able to fall. Goliath completely dropped the ball in that round. As Energy, they hold strong. They secure a 7th round for themselves. Goliath now in a suboptimal place. Only got pistols. We've seen me perform well with them in the past. Let's see what Deviant can do with this Deagle. Passed down from generation to generation, the heirloom in Deviant's hands. He's looking for more blood, but nobody home at this current moment in time as Raid, out of nowhere, shuts down 4. There's Massacre, there's Conspiracy, there's Adara and Zip Zip, all falling with a single clip. Now it's all on to Deviant. Deagle in his hand, he tastes blood. Takes down 1, but isn't able to take down a 2nd as ADM, with the M4 in hand, sprays him down, 15-8. The eco round from Goliath. Doing what it needed to. Gives them now the opportunity to be able to buy slightly more stronger weaponry. But still suboptimal. Pistols on 4 with an AK in hand, a Deviant and Deviant alone. They are now all going to be stacking up around him just in case. Spray going to be coming on through. Blaze is going to get dropped down to 8683 from that ball spam. Oh, I like this from Blaze. He's pushing on up in water. Quite aggressive. No one's going to be spotted out just as of yet. Here comes the spray from Mistem, or not. Gets caught with his trousers down. They picked up an M4 from that engagement, and now they're happy with that. All 5 players still surviving. Smoke going to be deployed as they now run directly towards the other side of the map with 1:10 left on the timer. Raid. We've seen this amazing angle in the past. What's he going to be able to do with this one? He hears the movement, he hears the jumps. Massacre from elevated position. Isn't going to be able to do much. Here comes Raid, however. Begins the spray, but isn't going to be able to connect. 4 versus 3 now, as here comes Goliath. Rushing directly on towards the A site. They take down ADM, and now we are just left with Blaze and Dwezzle. The last 2 remaining clutch players. ADM gets shut down, and now Dwezzle with the AK in hand in a 1 versus 4. Full armor. There's a little bit of damage Conspiracy. That's not going to be enough, I don't think, as he gets shut down by Adaro. And that is going to be it. That is going to be your series. Goliath 16, Energy 8. A map that Energy picked. They are completely destroyed on. A great display, a Counter-Strike coming on through from Goliath on both maps. They are now going to be going through to the final stage. Yet to be decided who they're playing up against. Tolly are through to the lower bracket finals, but Big 5 and Sinister 5 are still playing. The winner of that goes through to the lower bracket finals as well. The winner of Tolly and one of those 2 teams will face up against Goliath in the grand final. The winner of that qualifies for the StarLadder Major Asian Minor. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed. It's been a great series between these 2 teams. If you do have any feedback for myself, please do reach out. I'm looking to develop as much as I can. Again, guys, please do not forget to check out StarLadder's sponsor, GGBet. Links can be found directly below the stream. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.
Charge up your game with excitement. highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.